What's up, guys? It is a beautiful but crisp Sunday morning here in South Georgia. I'm back down here at the family pond. I've got my Texas style bass rig with me. I also got my Penn Wraith with the Rapala on it, with the 4-inch Rapala. Do a little top water. It is kind of cool. It's probably in the low 50s right now, but we are in the month of February. It's mid-February, and this time of year in South Georgia and the South in general is when the bass really pick up. The bite picks up really good, considering in the month of March and maybe even into April, these fish start bedding. So right now they're getting very aggressive, eating all they can eat, fattening up to get ready for the spawn. So hopefully this morning, fingers crossed, we can catch this couple of bass. So I've got my June bug culprit 7.5s with me on the Texas rig, and I got the Penn Wraith with the 4-inch Rapala for a little bit of top water action. Like I said, I don't know what the pond's gonna hold this morning, but hey, we're gonna give it a shot. Let's go fishing. Let's start out with the old Penn Wraith. So we can't get something on this Rapala this morning. I'm gonna do it kind of slow. I've had so much rain. Nine times out of 10, you don't get that one back. I'm not really feeling the top water right now due to the fact how cold it is. The fish might be a little on the sluggish side. We'll give it another cast or two, then we're going to switch over to the worm. Yeah, I switched over to the culprit 7.5s on the Texas rig. This is my all go-to right here. Like I said, the pond is cool weather. We got about 50 degrees this morning. The bass are actually starting to get a little active, a little more active than usual, due to the fact that the spawning season is upon us. Usually this time of year, and we've had an exceptionally cold and rainy winter here in South Georgia, so it may have pushed back the spawn just a little bit. The pre-spawn anyway. The pre-spawn is when you're going to catch a lot of bass, due to them getting ready for the spawn and getting ready for the bedding season. Now you can see, y'all, I got duckweed on the pond, and I've got to get with my guys up there and Lapahall, Georgia, at the hatchery, get the chemical I need. We've had a lot of rain, y'all. The rain has been horrendous this year. I mean, you can hear me now. I mean, it's still just as wet as it can be, and it hasn't rained in about 3 days now. But the rain has been just terrible. There's a couple of 2 or 3 ponds back over this way, and they all drain together, which makes it really bad for us, because a lot of the crap that comes out of those ponds falls into our pond, or flows in our pond. So it falls. It flows into our pond if we get a lot of rain. Thus where this duckweed comes from. We've never had a duckweed problem in this pond. We've been here almost 30 years. Never had a duckweed problem, and all of a sudden we got a duckweed problem. Well, first bite of the morning, I missed him. Let him take it, yo. I didn't let him take it. Didn't let him take it, yo. I have to go break out those Slab Daddy so we can't catch some speckled perch in the corner down there where that duckweed isn't right now. All right, y'all, I done broke out the Slab Daddy. Yeah, that's what it says. Mr. Crappie's Slab Daddy. Y'all, this is a fun rod. I've got a couple other videos that I've done with the Slab Daddy. See, I'm using a simple squiggly tail grub 4-pound test line. Believe it or not, the fish in this pond love this little grub. I usually catch something with it anyway. This thing is so fun, y'all, especially when you get a good sized brim or a speckled perch or even a bass on it. Man, you get a good, even a 1-pound bass on this Slab Daddy is just a fight. A lot of fun. Lot of fun. Got this thing from Pine Tree Gun and Pole in Thomasville, Georgia. My buddy Paul Crosby has them up there. He put me on this thing, and I'm glad he did, because I've enjoyed this rod and reel. And what I like about this style of fishing, as far as throwing these grubs like this, you can cover a lot of space, a lot of water, and find out where your fish are. And then when you find them, then you know you can stay on them and catch a couple. I mean, it's basically trolling. If you was in a boat, you'd be doing the same thing. Well, I thought we'd catch at least one this morning, y'all. Not looking too promising though, is it? Come on, fishy, fishy. Bite my lure. You know you hungry. Oh. Pretty good bite there. Pretty good hit. You just didn't hang on to it. Hang on to it, son. What they're doing is they're hitting that tail and short striking it. I just ain't biting this morning, y'all. Nothing I can do about that. But hey, I thought I'd come down and give it a shot anyway. Get a little bit of a fishing video in. Be getting Katie's kitchen later on. Because for sure, the fish ain't biting. But hey, it's always fun to get beside the water or on the water and try to catch some fish. I've always said I'm not a professional by no means. I've been fishing all my life, but I'm not a pro. Sometimes I just guess. And this morning I guessed, and I was wrong. Well guys, I tried. I took the Texas rig with the June bug worm culprit this morning. Threw around a little bit around the pond, and had one good bite down near the pipes on the other end of the pond, but wasn't a real heavy bite. Then I tried of course I tried the wraith with the pin wraith with the 4-inch Rapala. I didn't get anything on it. And then I threw the Slab Daddy with the little squiggly worm grub on it. Had a couple of decent hits, but nothing substantial. Either way, y'all, it's always fun to come down and fish and be by the pond and be on the water. It is cold, it's still damp, there's a lot of fresh water in the pond, so I think that's what's got the fish kind of cut off. But it is getting to be that time of year when the bass are getting really active, or should get active, considering spawning season. We're close to the pre-spawn here in the south, so hopefully these fish will pick it up in the next couple of weeks, and we can get some good footage and get some good videos for you guys. But anyway, as always, thank y'all for watching. I know we didn't catch anything, but hey, it was fun. Got up this morning, just thought I'd come down and wet a hook, and like I said, I'm not a professional, but I like coming down and fishing. I love fishing. So thank y'all for watching. KDwaterwoods. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Remember to follow me over on Twitter, Instagram. Now I'm back on Parler. Also, I have videos up on Rumble, so go check Rumble out as well. That's a pretty good platform, Rumble. I'm starting to get used to it. But always here on YouTube, gonna upload videos, so make sure y'all subscribe and spread the word about KDwaterwoods. I'm gonna get out of here. It's wet, it's damp, it's still cold. I'm gonna go home, warm up. May try it again later on this afternoon, I don't know. So thank y'all, and catch you guys on the next video.